Hey traders, hope everyone's having a great day, and I do want to apologize for not putting out a video yesterday. This video I won't be able to speak as loudly as I'd like to. It's quite a sore throat as well. Essentially, if you watched my previous video that I put up on YouTube, just about my plan for stock trading and forex trading, and yes, I do trade forex. Certainly not as aggressive and more passive income style approach where I put a trade on and I leave it and I sort of forget about it. I don't really interfere with it. So it's a little bit of a different approach than, the penny stock dash, stock trading. But I've got a bit of a sore throat. It's been a crazy week. I've been running on not much sleep. Last night I went to bed at about 10:30, so I got 4 hours sleep. Tonight I'm going to conclude things pretty early. But I just wanted to discuss my thoughts on things. I've just got what I've been watching. This would have been one I was watching on Tuesday. Monday obviously was New Year's Day. Man, it's gone fast already. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna. What I'd be waiting to see. Now Australia actually legalized medicinal cannabis exports, and they're talking about being the biggest exporter of marijuana. And I don't even know this was announced by the government today. It's very interesting. They do a lot of poppy growing in Tasmania, I believe, as well. So for morphine and things like that. So it's interesting with the marijuana stuff. But apparently we've got a great environment for it. So send it off to California. So I don't know what that means for the penny stocking side of things, but Bitcoin's been consolidating between 13 to 14,000 US dollars per coin, so it doesn't look like I missed out on a lot really. We'll see let's check out MGTI. As a refresh, guys, MGTI are the biggest Bitcoin miners in the US. And we've got pretty decent infrastructure. Interesting looking little. How about the 5 minute? Nothing really that I would be looking at this. So interesting. FDA signs off on phase 1/2 study of CLSN's Gen 1 ovarian cancer. Oh, we probably have to check that one out, but yeah, well, it's sort of a dip buy, but not really. I mean, that's not a significant sell-off. I mean, if the high is 509 down to 40, nah, that's a joke. It just looks big because these are tiny, little, teeny candles. Anyway, alright, let's cycle down as well. And guys, I appreciate all the comments I'm getting. I put this up on Profitly as well. So, but guys, please feel free to check out the channel. I put a lot of videos out if you are interested in learning how to trade Forex. I would strongly recommend a demo account, and do not try and scalp or do lower time frame, because there is a mass of manipulation on the lower time frames. I trade the 4-hour charts. So for someone to manipulate a 4-hour candle, you can't really do it. Everyone's going to know about it, and you're going to get in jail. So because there's just so much liquidity in Forex, it's very hard to do that. All right, let's check out. What are we checking out? CLSN. I like FDA approval stuff as a catalyst as well. That's really great. I don't know what this is. I mean, it is a watch list, and this is the cherry ripe watch list. And what I mean by that is that it deviates from when I make it earlier in the day, which I sometimes do, and then now. So this is really, there's news out. This is when things are released, when press is out, and this is sort of the precursor to what is going to happen and what really to narrow down your search for. Okay, and I got a question as well. I apologize. I'm actually getting a little more comments that there were none before, but I'm getting some interaction, which I appreciate as well. Now, it was referring to the scan criteria. What I do look for is volume of at least 300,000. And I mean, pre-market, you want at least 100,000 or a little bit more, and up at least 10%. So, okay, it's moving a little bit as well. Where did it go? There it is down there. See, that's too low volume, especially for a stock at that price as well. And I prefer less than $5 as well. CLSN, and how I'll approach this. Okay, we'll go to, let's go to the last month and see what's, probably hasn't been doing a lot, really, like most terrible companies. God, I'm exhausted. Oh my god. This is the worst week in the month because you get up at 2:30, you try and get to sleep at 8. That's not happening. I mean, I want to see the charts. It's become an addiction. Look at that. Look at the volume in the pre-market too. Interesting. We'll go back to the 2-day chart. This is a big old spiker, isn't it? Big old green day so far. Good cows. This is what I watch. And what I would like to see is the dip buy. Also, I've got to check out Tim's video lesson on the dip buy that he made on WKHS or something. I can't quite remember the ticker. But it's great to see the small, well, not, I mean, it's not a small account for some people, but for him it's small. Trading the 12 grand account. So, guys, I'm just going to include things here. This is what I would be watching for. CNET. You want to check this out and why it's moving so much. This is good because it's gone up so much that, you know, the sell-off is good, and then that's where the bounce can happen and the dip buy. Cool. My throat. This is what happens though when you really push your body. You're going to get unwell, guys. So I need to really stress to you there is limitations, and getting like 2 hours sleep a night is not on. That's just, you're gonna. Okay, it announced a strategic partnership with a technology company. Pardon me, I can't zoom in and read that, but I'm a bit hazy right now. This is pretty good little chart. I especially like to see when it does this and then shoots off again. So when it comes back down, you can sort of look at that and go, you know, 280 flat maybe. Again, it's not an exact science, though. Not an exact science. I find if you're too analytical and you look at it from, you know, like a scientific approach, you also have to have an acceptance that no setup is going to be exactly the same as the previous one. There's going to be slight nuances and things like that. And you've just got to have enough understanding and confidence to go, yes, that's what I've seen before. Enter the trade. Cut it if it fails immediately. Okay. You know, CNET's probably one to watch as well for a dip buy. So I'm only doing dip buys, guys. CNET, CLSN. So there's stuff going on. Man, I need some sleep. Anyway, guys, I'm going to conclude the video. There won't be live trading tonight. I do apologize. You know, I get up at 2:30, so if I do the live trading, that's 10:30, 11, upload, edit. You know, midnight I'm in bed, 12:30 I'm asleep, so that's like 2 hours. 4 to 12 is the shift. 4 to 12 is the shift, and then it's on the couch, just passed out. So, but what I find is though you have so much stimulants in coffee that it's hard to actually get to sleep. Anyway, that's the trader's life, baby. That's the trader's life. If you're in this time zone, Australia is a beautiful place to live. I would strongly encourage my American viewers to come visit. Sydney, Australia is beautiful. I live in Perth. Perth's the other side of the country and really nice in winter. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video. Thank you for watching. CNET and CLSN would be my watches and trading type criteria, meeting stocks, but I'm going to get some sleep. Good night, guys. Bye.